So, first off, before I get to the breaking news, I do want to say one thing, and I will say thank you for patience for yesterday. There has been a breaking news yesterday, but I felt like as though as I should wait till today because yesterday has been the suckish day. It was a pretty bad day on a personal level. So yeah, I'm fine now. I'm all good. The day has passed, and it's gone to never coming back again until next year. So I'm good, and yeah, I'm doing okay. So anyway, yesterday, as conveniently when I said, "Hey, I'm not gonna upload on that day," we had breaking news, and I feel like this breaking news. I feel like it was needed in a way. It's good and bad. But on one part, it's really good that we still have this player. Breaking news: Haywood Locksmith. That's what the Miami Heat's calling him now, Locksmith. But no, Haywood Highsmith has re-signed with the Miami Heat on a 2-year, $11 million deal with the Miami Heat. This is Ira Winderman's reporting. Agent Jerry Dianis confirms Haywood Highsmith back to Heat on 2-year, $11 million deal, all guaranteed, no option year. So meaning there's no club option if he wants to choose to opt out or opt in. He's locked in. Doesn't want to go anywhere. In fact, I believe Damian Lillard tried to recruit him to Milwaukee, and he was like, "No, I'm staying here." We've been consistent, and I quote, "We've been consistent with Miami with how Haywood felt, and we felt he wanted to be in Miami. This deal memorialized that." Haywood Highsmith, a pretty good defender and a darn good rebounder, and a defender that can shoot, and it could put up buckets especially in the paint, and another tall guy that can make the difference with the Miami Heat. And personally, I'm so thrilled to have him back. If we lose Haywood Highsmith, our defense would probably be bad. I'm not saying it wouldn't be. It would probably be not as good as last season or the season prior, or our best shot was at 2022. But the defense probably would have been lackluster, especially now that we lost Caleb Martin to Philadelphia, which, if you know that story, the Heat offered him a monster deal. I think it was $56 million or something like that, in that range, for 5 years, and then Caleb off to Philly for way less than that. That's a huge fumble, and that's a different story. But for Haywood, I'm so thrilled to have him back with Miami Heat. He can defend, he can steal, he can block, he can also put up big buckets, as we've seen at time and time again with the Miami Heat, especially in the playoffs. As he's becoming clutch in the playoffs, he's getting better. As people need to know, he gets better every year, especially in the playoffs. He's getting the playoff experience. That's good for him. That's absolutely good for him. He's getting that experience, so he's more mentally and prepared for the next upcoming season. So that's a breaking news right there for Haywood Locksmith. He's locked in for the next 2 years, $11 million deal, all guaranteed, no option year. What does this mean for the Miami Heat as a whole? Well, that's where the bad news comes in. We lost DeMar DeRozan. Well, we didn't lose him. We just never got him. And I have a feeling there's no way in the world that we're going to get Lauri Markkanen. I think the Spurs are going to want him, and I think the Spurs are going to be the biggest threat all year round. So that is pretty much the bad news. Now, I'm not saying Miami Heat didn't sign any new players, because there was a breaking news that I just did not report. Maybe I did, but if I didn't, I'm going to do it right now, just in case I did. So this is why the title says plus Alec Burks. The Heat did sign Alec Burks. I believe it was a 1-year deal. I have to double check that, but they signed him from the Knicks, and he is here for at least a year. Alec Burks. So I feel like it's a pretty good Pretty good signing. Definitely gonna need some shooters since, we lost some of our guys. We lost Oladipo a year prior, Max Drews a year prior, Gabe Vincent a year prior, and then now we just lost Caleb Martin to Philadelphia. So that sucked. That really sucked that it happened. But yeah, we needed some shooters, and we got Alec Burks. I'm trying to find this report now. I just gotta scroll through everything as I'm talking to you guys, which is fantastic. But yeah, no, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for the breaking news. We have re-signed Haywood Highsmith. I'm personally thrilled to have him back. Absolutely thrilled to have him back. But everything else, it seems like we kind of know the direction where the Heat's going. It's going to be another run the backs scenario, and I feel like I knew it was going to be the case. I just didn't want to believe it, and that's what makes it so much more frustrating. Now, I'm going to go into more detail of that when the time comes with the season preview. So I'll be sure to remind myself, hey, this is what you need to talk about in the preview. Not just trying to make it to the playoffs, but can you even beat certain teams? Yeah, I found it. It's Alec Burks. That happened roughly 4 or 5 days ago. So, yeah, I didn't forget about that. So, anyway, that is pretty much that. So, anyway, folks, that's going to do it for this one. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe our content, and we are close to 1K. Share the word on this channel. It'll mean a lot. I would strongly appreciate it. We are close to 1K goal mark. So that milestone goal remains intact. We could do big things once the milestone is achieved. But yeah, please spread the word. Definitely got to get there. And yeah, folks, when you do, I'll be right there with you for your entertainment you deserve. This is my TVG. I'll see you guys in the next breaking news video that's going to happen roughly about 30 minutes or so. Because there was a breaking news that happened with a different team. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it. I'll see you guys next time. Good night. Well, good morning, but yeah.